grandfather was young, it used to be night only sometimes. There were great lights in the sky, like torches that lit up the world. They burned out decades ago. Lands are disappearing. If you walk too far, you'll never come back. Sometimes, if you squint hard enough, you can still see things in the 100 years black. But don't burn the wood. There's not that much left.
Hello! Welcome to 100 Years Black. My name is Steve Boshier, and I will be your game master for the evening. Who's this guy?
Oh, I'm Alan. I'm playing Bruce Willis from Unbreakable. He's allergic to the rain. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather because of the rain, but we're back with more Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones, the cult leader.
No.
Where did that come from? I was asked, and I didn't know.
Where's that from?
Real life cult.
Oh, it's a real life cult leader. Oh, I didn't know that.
All right, hello, my name is Yuri. I am playing Malo, the better scum, who's just terrible and disgusting and vile.
I heard a little bit of it.
No. I'm Sarah. I'm playing. Where?
Pale
Pale one.
It's on the screen.
Pale one. That's right. It says right here.
Just look down, it's easier.
These are classes, but
My name is Matt, and I'm playing Kratar, pronounced Crater, and I am a occult herb master. I got the ganj.
question.
Yeah.
If it's pronounced Crater, why did you say Kratar?
Because it's really Kratar, but he likes everyone to call him Crater.
Copy that. Well, last week, we took this little anthology series of ours back to the very first day of 100 Years Black. And, well, day, if you can call it that, right? Let me get the music slowed down a little
Get
bit
under
here.
control.
How about that?
Nothing to jam to.
How about the net?
There we go. How's our audio even look?
Misery! Jason, what's up?
Hola.
So yeah, we went back to the first day that you guys woke up to no sun. And a couple of things happened. First of all, Familiar Blackens the Decay got accused of causing it because of her witchcraft.
For everything.
And
Literally.
then
Get a woman do anything.
some of your fellow...
Woman?
You're a woman?
That Yuri name?
Okay, no. She said that to me because when we were watching back the episode, I was like, that moment when me and Alan were screaming at each other at the top of our lungs in character,
Yeah.
it actually came out pretty well on the sound. But every time Yuri or Sarah raised their voices at all, it was cutting out. She was like, God forbid a woman do anything. I laughed a lot. Anyway, so some of your fellow townsfolk mutated and came after you guys. You
Typical response.
defeated them. Yeah, when you mutate, you lose your face and stuff. Yeah. And then after that, a giant undead minotaur came out of the sky. Oh, sorry. First two furries crash landed from space.
Yeah, the important parts.
Then a giant
And a
undead
third
minotaur.
furry landed.
Yeah. A lot of furries, and they came after the secret furry Jimmy Jones, who was a werebear transformed by the curse emanating from the Minotaur's skeleton.
Weber.
Long story. Anyways, over the course of many rounds of combat, aided by Fam's confusion spell, You finally destroyed him again, and
Single-handedly carried by Fam's confusion spell.
Yes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, he was getting 2 attacks per round.
Well,
You guys would have had
he
no
started it.
chance if he'd actually been attacking you.
Well,
Might have
a
been
lot of them
mine.
still hit us, or he still went after us.
Yeah, I got
A
hit.
few of
I
them
got
hit
hit
you.
3
I
times.
died.
But more rounds than not, he was attacking like structures. And that's where we left off, basically.
Yeah.
So your 2 furry friends, Kameko Hana and Richio Raiden, the cat girl, the blue cat girl, and the white fox man from the planet Jacques Reynard, they informed you that the universe is collapsing. They seemed shocked that you guys have such a low level of technology, since they have spaceships and ray guns.
Yeah, and how many guns did he have at the end of that? Right.
0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your guns did just so well.
Yeah.
All these cool heels.
Well,
We have mobility.
yeah, his laser stopped working pretty quickly, and then he ran out of ammo on the pistol. But after the defeat of this creature, you guys are able to collect your various loots, which we rolled for between sessions, and meditate on how the battle went in order to gain your new feats.
Speaking of feet, may I use one right now?
I don't know, what is it?
So, the body of this Minotaur,
Yeah.
Jimmy goes up to it, rips it open,
geez.
and starts pulling out the innards.
Okay.
And
He's already dead. Like his
yeah,
body.
but so I have this new feat
We're all
called.
hungry.
I have this feat
That's hard to eat.
called a beastly scholar, and it says you may scry and see the future in an animal's innards.
Okay.
Gain omens for every 10 HP the beast had, but never more than your max.
Well, you're a max. In fact, everyone's at their max.
And
Wow.
the beast's innards may also provide enlightening information.
Okay. So, yes, you can do that, but since you're jumping in right at the end of the scene, we're going to play it out because canonically, Kamiko is still on your back.
Yes.
So when you go up and start pulling the innards out of the half-zombified skeleton minotaur,
Must smell lovely.
yeah, she's like, "Mom, what are you doing?"
It's like, I don't know. I'm just going by instinct right now.
Look, the whole thing that makes us like animal people and not just animals is that we can control the instincts.
Yes, but we just killed something that was like a god.
Barbie.
That wasn't a god. If it was a god, it wouldn't be dead right now.
Well, we
Again.
was like a god.
Like a god?
Yeah. But, wait, hold on 1 second. And then I like there's like a stick pointing out of its body. Hold on, let me pull it real quick. And now I have this big javelin.
That must be some kind of weapon he was stabbed with before.
I know, it's crazy. Oh, hold on, let me move it around a little bit. And
Watch out! I'm up here.
Are you still in your bear form?
yes.
You ever seen that video of like a panda with a stick?
But now
That's what I'm
You mean
thinking.
the Kung Fu Panda movie?
Are you holding it like this?
That too.
but now I turn back to human to hold the spear better. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, this is interesting.
And she's still up on your shoulders. This is a little harder now.
Hold on. Put it to the side.
I didn't give you permission to touch me.
Well, you were touching me this whole time.
Yeah, but you asked me to.
Wait, is this how things usually go on your planet?
My planet is gone.
What happened to your planet?
Oh my god, nobody listens.
Well, we were in the meeting of finding an undead
We
god.
just forget.
Not important.
The universe is collapsing. We've been in stasis for 100,000 years. It was programmed to wake us up when we got to the last place that existed because we had determined that that would be the source of the problem.
Well,
Oh yeah.
so was this the source?
We're on half a planet right now, if you recall.
So you gonna fix this or what?
Well, we thought if we found the most powerful creature on the planet that would be a good clue. We didn't expect to get here and find a population that doesn't know anything about science.
Wait,
And barely anything about magic.
wait, but
You're the witch? You could barely confuse a zombie.
I mix potions.
Confused him enough.
wait. So this
You're
was this was the source, right?
No plan.
No, not at all.
This wasn't the source.
No, well, this was the source of the power reading that we were getting earlier, but if he was the source of the problem, the universe wouldn't still be shrinking.
All right.
Shrinking.
Riccio
Well-
looking at his little tricorder thing. Yep.
Well, I need to lie down. I'm very wounded. So unless you have some sort of magic space medicine, I'm gonna have to lay down for
I can just make you a
little
potion.
bit. Yeah, please.
It's gonna cost you though.
Wait,
We should all take a rest while we figure out what to do next.
you guys want to hang out at my place?
You have a place?
Yeah.
Yeah, right over there.
He never lets me in his place. This is great.
Don't you live under the cart?
Yeah. That's not Jimmy's place.
Yeah.
Oh,
I let out a big toot, and as I'm breaking off the thorn,
Riccio's gonna lean over to you, Jimmy. Is she coming too?
Hey, she helped us beat that thing.
hey, I died and revived.
But like, I mean, I got kind of heightened senses.
Yeah.
All right.
If it bothers you,
as well.
yeah.
Sometimes.
If it bothers you, you could just sleep on the roof.
Oh, maybe I will.
Yeah.
If you pay more than her, I'll let you sleep under the cart.
I'd rather. Well,
I don't pay you anything.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Might as well
I
start
need, I
trying-
need to bury my dead monkey, and you see me holding by his tail. Anyone want to come and help me bury my monkey?
well, hold on. I need to get something out of the ship.
How come I got a berry spark?
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, both our companions died.
It's very sad.
don't you still have 2 monkeys?
I don't have 3.
Can I actually steal some parts from them for potions before you bury them?
What parts?
Well, the liver is usually pretty good. Let's see, I can use some for the spleen.
Monkey brains?
Kamako is sighing. She wanted the liver.
There's more than one between the two.
There's only one. Oh, there's the dog too.
And that
Being an auction.
and that big oxman probably has it over somewhere.
He's been dead a long time.
Yeah, I wouldn't use his liver.
He was dead when he got
anything.
here.
Oh, no wonder why that eyeball didn't taste that good.
Kamako goes to help Riccio. They're trying to get something out of the crashed ship.
Do I see anything?
What, at the ship?
No, at these innards.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Read me the power again, please.
It says, so it says gunning these and spilling their visceral innards uncovers the world's secrets. You may scry and see the future in an animal's innards. Gain omens. That's 10 HP. The beast's innards may also provide enlightening information.
Is there something specific you're trying to see?
Well, this is kind of like the first time this power is happening, so it's probably based on whatever has happened so far in Jimmy's mind.
Okay.
So he's probably just thinking, man, so if this guy's not the source, then what is?
So, yeah, when you look into the destroyed guts of my character, who you've killed twice now.
Stop bringing them back.
No, I have to. I love him. You see, not the future, but the past and present. As you feel, as you look at these like dried, disgusting guts. They take on a shape in your vision of this cavern where this creature was resting in death just recently. And you see a shuddering in the ground around him. And you see his bones, already dead, climb back to their feet. And you know, you can feel that this is not the first time or the second that this creature that wants nothing but rest has been drawn back to the world of the living to perform tasks he would rather not perform. But this time, he gets up and he sniffs something, walks out of the cave, and you see him catch your own scent. And then you see the mountain, snow-capped mountain on which he stands, shudder and lift up a little bit before he leaps into the air. And you know that he is leaping towards you where he just went. But your vision stays where he was. And you see along this whole mountain range, which is moving and writhing as something huge lifts up out of it. And you see deep inside its belly 4 monstrous beings walking into a darkened room. You see some sort of ape creature and a demon boy and an antlered witch and a man made of shadow walking into this room where there are 2 books. And as your vision stays there, you see the universe collapse onto that room. Nothing else exists except that space, but your vision is outside of it. And you can feel that something is surviving with them. And now you are in the future.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry.
You're giving us a werebear stare there.
Sorry.
Thank you. I've been saving
That was unbearable. What I just saw.
What, that?
No, I think I just saw the future or the past. I'm not sure. I saw where this thing came from in the mountains.
So past.
But then the universe went into itself, so it can't be the past. I'm not sure.
You must, Kamiko comes back, so you must have seen the future. The universe is shrinking, that's what we have been detecting.
Well, I did see a book. Could that be what you need?
You see that Kamiko and Richio look at each other for a second when you say that you saw a book, and they look back.
Well, yeah, these 4 freaks were around these books.
Wait, how many books?
It was 2, right? Yeah, 2. Yeah. And one was like black and the other one was white.
Did you recognize these creatures?
No.
4 freaks, was it us?
No, one had like antlers, the other one was like a monkey man,
Are you sure you wanted to
and the other one was
Qatar's
like a boy.
potions a little? Didn't sniff a little too much
No,
of that juju?
I didn't have any during the fight. And but those books, something's up with those books.
The books of good and evil.
Maybe.
It was known that they were hidden in ancient times here on Archonia. It is most likely the reason that this planet was the source of so many great events in history. And as they are looking at you, something beeps on their ship. And Richio looks back and says, I'm going to have to spend some time trying to get this thing working.
Okay.
If we're going to learn anything, we're going to need more of the sensors.
All right. Well, I need some rest anyway. So.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do anything? This has been a very Jimmy Jones-centric scene.
Sorry.
Okay.
Didn't you get a shield from the bones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I broke off, and I stuffed whatever body parts to eat later into my pockets. Small slices here and there for snacks. For my monkeys, of course.
I take some as payment for the potion I gave you.
I give up some monkey brains, promise for future potions, seeing as I am now addicted and dependent upon your healing juice.
Yeah. Let's hope I make some more today. Go ahead. It's random.
All right. So everyone goes to sleep at Jimmy's house.
Sweet.
When you all eventually start to wake up, it's actually even darker than it was the first time. And the reason you slowly realize is that the many lights in the city that people had been burning, a lot of them have been turned off now. Either people have run out of fuel or they've started to suspect that the light's not coming back and they need to conserve it. You have no way of knowing how long it's been, but you feel rested and recovered. What's up, Max, in the chat?
Yeah. Hey, Max. Hope you feel better.
There's a monkey there, so I guess he's been in the chat for a while. I just saw you there, bud. Hope you're feeling okay.
Are we recovered?
You are all recovered. You're all back at your whatever your healing level is.
Cool.
And what was I going to say? Yeah, you've got your new feats, your new gear.
A new HP.
Who else got gear besides these two?
Oh, I didn't get gear.
Well, you got the horn.
got
Oh, yeah,
gear.
that's true.
Yeah, I guess
Yours was a flower.
I found some armor
Wait,
on
I
this
did
guy.
get a gear. I got ashes of the mind.
Nice.
You're in a pretty decent sized city. You can buy the armor.
Yeah, I bought the armor. I also bought a shield.
Yeah, Born is big, but he's not a store.
Yeah.
And I get to roll
But that is-
power.
All right.
That is cool.
Well, you did that. Oh, you didn't do that last night?
I rolled a feat and an item last night, but one of my starting powers is
roll the
my
power for your
alien
class.
origin. Is I get to.
Okay.
It's baked in. My power changes every dawn.
Ah.
Did you get the frog suit this time?
Yeah, we'll roll that. Let us know.
Well, I gave Kamiko my last potion elixir that was addicting because she's addicted to it.
And what did you roll for today's elixir?
Not that one.
No. Malo's addicted too.
You're gonna have the both of us knocking at your door.
It's good business, but I got spider owl and I got more fenrir's.
Oh no.
Fenrir's philatry.
Aegis of sorrow today. Today I woke up and felt like an Aegis of sorrow.
All right.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Well, Agent of Sorrow or Aegis of Sorrow?
Aegis.
Oh, well,
Creature of your
Aegis.
choice gains 2d8 extra HP for 10 rounds. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Like 2d8?
2d6 in the book.
It says 2d8. Oh no, it's just very small. It does say 6.
Holy crap. That's still
pretty good.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Either way. Yeah. So it is now after your rest. And Riccio, you find, has already left the building and is back at his ship. There's nobody from the town hanging out by him.
My cart's parked nearby, and I guess I wake up, and I look over, and I'm like, you shouldn't be out here by yourself, you know.
He turns to you. There's only 2 people left from my whole planet. I'm pretty much always going to be by myself.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you're gonna do well in a fight against a bunch more of those weirdos if they come back.
There's nobody here except you. Are you planning to fight me?
Nah, I gotta make some new potions.
I need to fix this. And you can't tell what he's doing. It's like this whole computer console, which you don't understand at all. But he's pressing buttons and
Yeah.
he's fiddling with wires and what's that?
What's a button?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like even with a very low level of technological experience, you would understand that humanoids fabricate things for purposes, and you can understand that pressing these buttons is supposed to be doing something. But it's
no,
not
I'm
like,
definitely
Yeah.
as a potion maker, I'm definitely smart enough to pick up on things. Like that.
Yeah. And there are lights and sounds coming from it, but it doesn't seem to be doing what he wants. And then finally he gets it activated. I think everyone else is still in the house, but Qatar, you're out here, and you see this panel on the thing suddenly light up. And some sort of diagram or graphic appears on it. And you hear it start repeating a word over and over again.
That's fancy.
Achûn. Achûn. Achûn.
It sounds broken.
Yeah.
It's not broken. It's just it's warning us of something.
Is that like your word for warning, or?
No, it's not our word at all. Achûn is one of the ancient words used by
Do I know anything about that?
demons and aberrations. You don't.
Okay.
Riccio, we need to get to Kamiko.
Oh, where did you leave her?
In the house where everyone was sleeping.
You left her in the house with him?
What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
I know he ate a zombie, but what? Let's go.
Is Kamiko in? Can I talk to her real quick?
Yeah.
I go up to her and I say, "You slept okay?"
Yeah. I had to get up and run around a little bit a couple times, but otherwise, yeah.
I just want to say I'm happy we got to work together against that demon yesterday. Couldn't have done it without you.
I know.
We make a pretty good team, huh?
Pretty good team, Jimmy Jones. Yeah.
Like, I don't really team up with a lot of people, and that felt kind of good.
You seem to team up with Malo pretty good.
Well, she's more into her monkeys.
She's more into her monkeys?
Yeah, into her monkeys.
So
Yeah.
she's only a little bit into you?
Nah. She once told me not to monkey around. Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Just kids already.
What? No.
I'm not watching.
Jimmy goes in.
We can't do it because she told us to.
Oh yeah, I guess we have to wait for the time as well.
Think about that for 30 seconds. You'll see why.
Will you do it if I tell you to?
Good Lord. You're lucky I haven't stabbed you.
Well, that's just unnecessary. You're the ones who
Hey, we gotta give her credit. If she wasn't here, we wouldn't be here right now.
I'm still not convinced she didn't cause this with her weird witchcraft.
is everybody. I caused it. Maybe you caused it. You're the ones who are all like, we have high technology and we have spaceships and you're a backwards primitive planet.
Kamiko's gonna lean into you. I'm just kidding. I know you couldn't possibly have caused it. You're a terrible witch.
Thank you. Finally, somebody acknowledges the truth.
Yeah.
Everybody shut the hell up. I'm trying to sleep. It's still night out here.
You guys, I can
I
understand.
throw something, what's on the floor in Jimmy's house? Like, clothes.
A lot more stuff than there would be if there was light.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Trash.
Yeah, probably like some cups.
I pick up a cup and throw it at you.
It's always night. It's been night for like 2 days.
Yeah, yeah. The skunk's still not back yet.
See, this is why you guys should be more like us.
Wait,
How so?
How so?
I can see.
Well, good for you.
Oh, you can see in the dark.
I'm a cat.
Oh,
Our actual cat is sleeping on the desk right there.
yeah. I was hoping the cat would react to that.
She did. She twitched.
Cut to me outside. I just created a potion that lets me see in the dark for 30 minutes. This is great.
Riccio and Kratar come busting in the front door.
Yeah.
Ah!
What happened?
Achûn.
No batata.
God bless you.
Kamiko says, "Where?" Says, and Riccio says the computer is reporting that there are at least 2 of them right here in the town.
To what? what's a Achûn?
Kamiko, Riccio just he can't fucking deal with it. But Kamiko will say, Achûn is an ancient word. It refers to, its literal translation is chaos, but ever since the realm of the demons was destroyed, you don't know anything I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jimmy's mouth is open.
Actually, I'd like to roll because I am literate in dead languages. Ooh. So do I know?
Unfortunately, this one's much too dead. It's before the culture before your culture.
I speak most dead.
This is too dead.
Yeah, Kamiko says, look, the short version is, an Achûn is a person or an object around whom great events tend to take place. Very unlikely things.
So her butt.
Yeah, very unlikely things that shouldn't happen or probably wouldn't happen. If they're going to happen at all, they will happen near an Achûn.
So we need to kill these things?
Sometimes killing them will stop them. Sometimes their bones continue to be Achûn.
Is chaos a bad thing in general, or is it just a place where events happen?
Well, it's just a thing.
Yeah.
Chaos and order aren't good or bad. They are forces that oppose each other. All of either one would be pretty bad.
So, like, it's kind of like when you mix opposing potions. They cancel each other out.
Well, if they're in balance with each other, yes. Okay. But an Achûn is a person. You see, a long time ago, there used to be an entire realm of creatures called demons. Okay. And I know that here on your planet, many types of monsters are referred to as demons, but there were, in the old tongue, demon was an actual specific type of creature. And these were beings of embodied chaos. Their entire realm was sealed off and wiped out from the rest of the multiverse. And because of that, the chaos elemental energy was free and roaming around. It began to latch on to certain people in larger amounts, and sometimes objects, but mostly people or creatures.
Well,
yes.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by a bug. Can you repeat all of that?
No.
Okay.
I want to do a
I go back to the bug.
Pretty good. Does that count?
We really need was cough buttons.
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that doesn't count. Well, it might. It might have been an Achûn dog.
Okay. Well, it's dead now. It's just.
Where is it buried?
Where did you bury your dog?
Barry?
Oh, that's the dog you meant?
Yeah, that's a piece of shit.
Don't call my dog a piece of shit. Have some respect for the dead.
Riccio's actually looking at his handheld, and he says, actually, now it's reading only one Achûn. It seems that one of the two that it was reading moved out of range of the ship's sensors.
Just now?
Range?
Well, since we left the ship, yeah.
What is the range under sensors?
I mean, normally light years, but right now, I mean, the ship crashed. It could be severely damaged.
You got one, right? Well, let's track down that one that you see right now.
Okay, let's go back to the ship. I might need to access it directly to pinpoint this thing.
All right.
Do you have to like stay there and relay stuff to us, or are you able to come with us stuff?
Well, I can get the data from the ship on this thing, but I need to, if I want to do anything substantial, I have to actually be physically there. He walks everyone back to the ship and he says, "It's back."
What?
The second Achûn.
Yeah, how far?
It came back into range of the sensors, which are on the ship. Which means...
It really is Malo.
I was thinking the same thing.
Malo was in the building the first time we registered.
Look, I promise I didn't let one out that time, all right?
Malo, walk across the square. as you get further away, he's like, there's no change in reading.
Told you it wasn't me. Must have been Bam.
Well, it wasn't me because
join
I've
you.
been in the ship for 100,000 years. We'd know by now if it was me. There was only one other person near the ship the first time it registered.
Oh,
The Minotaur guy.
No,
That was Jimmy. Jimmy touched the ship.
it was
You
you.
guys.
no, it was him.
Crater.
What?
Crater.
Do I
You
need
were
to-
out here with me when it started reading Achûn, and it was reading 2 of them at the time. When we went into the building together, it suddenly said there was only 1.
So there's. Wait. So then that means there's another one here. Wait. That means.
There's another one that stayed in range, which might mean it's much more powerful than you.
Can you pinpoint exactly? Like if I walk across to these guys now.
Yeah, it's you.
What does that even mean?
I totally didn't see that one coming. I would have made a bet that it was you, Bam.
Is it contagious? Am I?
Do weird things tend to happen around you?
Well, yeah. Look at these guys.
I
As
mean,
I'm picking my nose.
in the last 2 days, you've seen a couple things, right?
Yeah. Some
that-
furries landed nearby, and
Is that consistent with your life?
only more recently.
More recently.
Yeah. Like. So I found this thing. It was just a cool thing, and it seemed pretty powerful. So I was going to see if I can use it for a potion, and
The magical item?
it feels magical.
Is it on your person right now?
No, it's on my cart. Like it's kind of big to carry around all the time.
Okay.
My cart didn't move though.
Yeah.
Oh,
It might be that this magical item, it might be that you are the Achûn. It might be that this item is the Achûn, especially if it's something that used to be alive. And if that item is the Achûn, it may have attached some of its energy to you if you've owned it for a while.
so it is contagious.
It's Sparky's liver.
Oh god. No. Yeah. So
brain?
I walk over to the cart and I have to like move some things out of the way because it's kind of a big item and it's like strapped to a sideboard. And I pull out this long, sharp, pointy thing. It's a tooth, and it felt. I found it just out looking for herbs one day. It was just in the brush. And
Riccio is going to tap on the computer a little bit and then say, yeah, that's the second one, the one that stayed in range. It is more powerful. It has more chaos energy than you do. It is the true Achûn, and you were just, as you say, infected by it.
yeah, I guess we should just get rid of it then. We just had to go.
Well, it's not necessarily bad. It is potentially dangerous. It depends on what types of...
It's sharp still.
The unlikely occurrences that happen near it are just as likely to be good things as bad,
That's true.
or neutral.
That's true. I did discover a new potion, and I did make some good money since I found it.
Interesting. It also might explain why all of your companions are so unusual for your society. Our readings told us almost everyone on this planet is a human.
I feel like they're unusual for any society, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly normal.
No, you're part bog witch. We read you from space.
Read me for what?
Life readings.
With what? I'm not. There's no writing. I'm looking at myself for writing. I don't have anything.
We scryed it. We scryed it from space, okay?
Well, I don't have anything scribed on me either.
Okay. Jimmy. What's going on with you?
Well,
Wait, what do we do with this tooth?
yeah. So okay.
take it.
So we got one of
I'll eat
the
it.
we got one of the coons here. So why don't
Achûn.
coons?
Achûn.
Achûns. Okay.
Like a raccoon?
Are there raccoons?
Furry.
Well, let's find the other Achûn.
Well, it's the tooth and its crater.
Oh, these are the two right here?
These are the two we were reading. I think.
Wait, how big is this tooth?
It's like the size of my arm.
Look, can we cut to the part where, like, we get the sun back? What do? Do we have to stab Crater with the tooth?
We don't know that yet. We came here to investigate. That's what we're doing right now, is the investigating part.
Well,
Should we just stab the tooth into Crater and see if that does anything?
It will
I
kill
make
him.
a bet that it works.
Terrible idea.
How much?
2 silver.
how about...
All right.
Wait, no, how about they look at the tooth with their...
I'll take that back.
Thingy-majig.
I stab my arm with it. No, nothing happened.
Okay, I raise that bet to 10 silver if you stab it yourself in the stomach.
No, that's... Why would it work there and not here?
I don't know.
Unrelated to game occurrences, I see your sweater right on the mic. I don't know if that's doing anything, but just be careful. Something woke up your monitor,
Yes, probably the cat.
It's the kitty cat.
Yeah.
but she's not touching anything.
Just wiggling the desk enough.
No, yeah, because wiggling the desk could move the mouse. Yeah.
And then it went off.
Yeah.
I tried to move her before the game started.
Yeah, she did.
Why did you leave your cat in here?
It's a whole thing.
Come on.
Chaos Deck Squad.
Anyway, yes. So Kamiko is actually going to walk up to you, Crater, and look at this tooth. Where did you get the idea that this is a tooth? It looks more like a rib or something.
Yeah, right?
It's huge.
Yeah.
She's like holding it like this.
It feels like a tooth once you're holding it.
Yeah, it feels like a tooth. It feels
looks like
you
it's
can
shooting.
almost feel the chaos. It feels important when you touch it.
I didn't quite pin it as chaos when I touched it. I just felt, it felt important. That's the
It
right
feels
word.
powerful, though.
Yeah.
I know that it's chaos, but it feels like just something.
Do we have to pray to it or something?
No, not everything's a god. It's
Jimmy Valley.
I think this is the tooth of a dragon.
That was my guess, but I've never truly seen a dragon, so I wasn't 100%.
Nor has anyone. Dragons have been extinct a million years.
I saw a
Nearly.
dragon
When?
earlier.
Sam, today you saw a dragon?
Yeah.
Listen, normally I would brush that off as bullshit, but this is a weird day. Did you really see a dragon, fam? Okay.
Can you? It's pretty common knowledge what dragons are, right?
Yes, but they are mythical. What's happening?
Just adjusting for camera angle.
Me too. I'm sorry, what did you say?
No, I was just wondering if dragons are well known.
Dragons in this era of Archonia are thought of roughly the same way dragons are in real life. You're just like, yeah, dragons. Are those real? No.
No. Well. Okay.
Could be an ancient lizard that died and was buried.
Well, there were dragons, according to our histories, but they were all slain in the Great War, the War in the Heavens. Except for maybe a few that escaped, but were later hunted down by the followers of Asmodeus.
You mean on your planet?
I mean, throughout the universe.
They're all thinking, oh.
You guys do know Asmodeus.
Personally?
Yeah, he's a terrible creep. You know, he tried to...
Well, I've never
Keep
met.
your religious opinions to yourself.
I've never met him, so I don't know.
Yeah, Asmodeus is... The cult of Asmodeus is the most prominent religion in the world in your time.
I know.
I'm more of the occult side of things.
I let Asmodeus into my heart when I was
That explains some things.
yeah.
Was it like a baptism of lava?
It was more like I fell into the swamp, and then somebody pushed me down again, and then I got up, and it just was there.
And you felt different?
I felt very different.
This whole time that you guys have been talking,
Tentacles in my heart.
Oh my god. There's worse places it could have been, I guess.
Oh god! The whole time that you guys have been talking, the computer on the ship has been repeating Achûn, Achûn.
That's getting really annoying. Can you?
Yeah, but just as you're starting to say that, you realize it's getting faster and louder. Achûn, Achûn, Achûn. And Riccio looks at it and says,
Sorry, please continue with the narration.
GMing.
What happens when you do the one shot?
It's officially not a one-shot anymore. The
Trilogy.
The Achûn is getting louder and faster, and the Riccio looks at it and says, "There's another reading. It's overpowering the sensors. This place is like Achûn Central." And the air around you guys starts to like hum and thrum. You feel
And it goes with the Achûn beat really well.
a little bit, yeah. And it's like it kind of makes you nauseous a little bit. It just feels weird on all your senses. Like you're a little bit dizzy, you're a little bit nauseous. Your skin starts to tingle, and there's this like suction of air towards the center of the sort of towards the center of the square that you guys are standing in. And then there's a little tear. And in the light of the glow from Riccio's ship, you see through this tear a lot of green plant life. And then a young woman, like a late teens, like girl, comes staggering out.
Is there sunlight
Bloody.
in the picture? Or in the beams?
No.
Okay.
But there's some other kind of light that it's hard for you to place. You can't identify it. It's lower. It's kind of like moonlight, but a little bit more than that.
Okay.
But this girl comes staggering, and she is bloody. And you looking at her, you realize she has wounds on her that should make her dead.
No, there's not me!
I hit her with my stick.
Oh, don't just hit little girl
You
with
can
stick.
try to stop me. How old of a girl? Sorry.
Like late
Late
teens.
teens.
You said, okay.
Crater, what was in that potion you gave me?
Shit. I'm holding the tooth. I throw the tooth at you.
Presence check from you.
My worst stat.
Yeah, well, you for throwing the tooth. Yeah, roll agility. See if you can dodge the tooth.
All right. It's a D20, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all the D20s.
That's funny.
Or you can just roll defense if you want to like let it hit
You
you.
don't want the dice I touch, Sarah?
16.
She dodges the tooth. So you're running at the girl. Roll initiative.
She can say something if she wants to.
She does not say anything.
Okay.
Roll 1d6. Tell me if it's high or low.
1.
Okay. So as you run up to her, she is going to turn towards you. Hold on, let me get her stats up.
Oh man, you're about to be
I
vaporized.
wasn't expecting it.
About to roll
quite
another character,
this
right?
So long
Good, I'm
farewell.
I wasn't expecting the combat to just get going like this, but here we are.
We're like an hour in.
Yeah.
You got good.
We're an
days.
hour in, but we're
Friend.
literally seconds into this character being introduced.
Well, this is what happens when you have a witch.
It was writing character from last session too.
That is true.
I like how I'm the Achûn and she's the one rushing everything we fight, like pure chaos.
Well, yeah, but what has happened is that the Achûn has attracted all the lunacy to him.
That's true. True.
Don't worry, Achûn, I'll kill the lunacy!
As you run at her with your stick, cudgel, yeah, she sprouts bony claws from one hand and turns and swipes at you. Oh no, you roll defense.
Yeah, she has to roll
I forgot how this game works for a second.
So D20 again.
Natural 20?
D20 again? And is it?
Nice.
That's 20. So you block it with
And she
your
gets to attack.
yeah, with a crit you get to counter attack.
Yeah.
I just scream, oh shit! And just swipe wildly and knock her claws away.
Okay.
And I get to roll an attack now?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and that's with strength, right? Mm-hmm. So this is melee. That's a 12.
That's gonna hit.
All right.
So damage for your
And
weapon.
my D4, there it is. That's 1 damage.
Well, she soaks it with her armor, which I mean, she's not wearing any armor, but she is. She just kind of takes it on her arm. Mm-hmm. Her armor is kind of just her body, and she says, "Where is he?"
I don't know.
I need help. And
I got a potion for that.
she turns and tears the air with that claw on her finger. That's off camera, but she's doing this in the air. And then on the other side as well. And creates 2 more portals. And these bloody red skeletons start coming out.
I say, Riccio, is this bad?
This is bad. And the as you look at him and look at the computer on the ship, you notice it has stopped saying Achûn and is now saying Achûn za, Achûn za.
Za, huh?
More zombies? No, these are skeletons.
I was hoping it was going to say, oh shit.
Get on this action.
Yeah,
Riccio says,
it looks like we're gonna have to.
Achûn za. I don't even know what that means. I think it translates to Chaos Lady. Something like that.
Oh shit!
The feminine form of Achûn.
That sounds fun.
It's the feminine form of Achûn Ra.
Is this
You know who it is.
Brand?
Come on,
No way.
bones.
Yeah.
Oh no! No!
Who Raylan recently killed.
Recently? Oh, recently in the
In the era that we're set in,
Yeah.
yes.
Shit!
It's fun playing characters in a world where we're playing other characters somewhere
That
else in
don't
the
know
world
anything about it, yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. So here, let's have her in the center. Please we'll start with these 2 guys
A
as
wagon.
the
Did we ever find a wagon?
bloody skeleton.
Gotta really rethink my
right.
company. Really, really. I mean, it's nice having friends.
Is this one you?
Yeah.
This is the kitty cat. She was by me. Because we were talking about the thingamajiggy. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the okay, he's on the computer.
Yeah, that's Riccio.
Here's your birth.
Well, I'm not currently a bear right now.
I know, I need you to reel you.
Somewhere here.
Here.
What about this bear?
Hello, welcome.
Yeah.
I can't read your screen name, but thanks for visiting from Chile.
Claren. Hello.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Just in time for some battle.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
She again looks at you and says, "Where is he?"
Oh, this is not the. This is not
The girl's name.
He killed me.
Sorry. Now I'm gonna kill you again.
We killed him already. It was that weird cow creature, right?
Oh yeah, with the minotaur.
Last I saw him,
Are you sure there's a dead minotaur over there?
What's left of him anyway?
that's just born.
She knows more.
She knows way more than Raylan ever did.
All right. Well, back to the fight. Whose turn is it?
Well, it's our turns right now, right?
Yeah, it's player turn. She did her attack. You got a counter attack, but now it's your turn.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go for looking behind me at where everybody's positioned. I'm gonna actually go for the monster on my left, her right, and smash him.
That means something different in modern times.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, everything does though. We have to really use
In
words.
the combat sense of the term, holding a giant cudgel. Nope. That is an 8.
Okay, you whiffed it.
I whiffed it. I failed to smash.
I don't know what I can do right now. I'm not exactly.
You want to go?
Well, seeing as where I am, I'm going to take my sling and back up my friend Sam.
Hell yeah.
And attack the bloodied female.
Okay.
That is a
You want strength
13 plus 2. Oh, no, I'm my sling, so it's a range attack.
Oh, sweet.
13 plus 2 is a 15.
That's gonna hit. Oh, you're hitting the girl or one of her zombies?
The girl.
Okay, you got her. Roll damage.
And that's a d4. That's a 1.
That gets soaked.
Dang.
Damn it! Rocks aren't working!
Not the rocks! Rocks can't fail you now!
Hey, Bonnie lady, can you teleport anywhere with that ability?
She doesn't respond to that question.
Man, I look over to Riccio and say, you got anything that can help us with this? You got any more of those guns?
No,
Dang.
we didn't expect to find ourselves in a shackled world.
Well, at least I got a present from Dad. So I start spraying the javelin.
Kamiko, while you're doing it, Kamiko, I'm pretty sure he said he wasn't your dad. He said it like a lot of times.
Did you not ever know your dad?
He was very stubborn. All right, so I'm gonna try hitting her with this new javelin that I got from Dad.
You want to have the mango?
Your dad comes around the corner and says, I didn't give you that.
Oops. Well, it's my strength, right?
Yay.
12.
12 hits. Roll damage.
And this does just 5.
5?
Yep.
Okay, she soaks 2 of it, but she's going to take the other 3.
D6.
Okay.
So when I hit with this, it's some electricity like hits her from the javelin. I was like, whoa, this thing is like supercharged. Thanks, Dad.
Who? Malo hasn't gone? No, you did. You,
I'm gonna
did the
go.
fling. It's just Crater.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to the little zombie, my little shield, and my sword, and like, I guess.
Sorry.
Just for everyone, I know Alan can't help it, but let's try to avoid talking while he's blowing his nose because I don't think the mics can handle that.
Okay. To repeat, I grab my sword, my shield, and I run at him, my little short sword. Yep. Not gonna happen. 10.
10. Okay. Yeah, nothing happens with that.
Wow, these guys are slippery.
She is going to look around and say, I didn't think I was going to have to do this anymore. And her skeleton rips through her flesh and she turns into this thing.
Oh, good.
Oh, great.
Oh, she transforms?
She transforms.
Does it make the transformer noise?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
You
Yeah.
can go back to being pretty.
She
bloody.
has been broken and glued back together since the last time we used that miniature.
Like maybe, maybe your boyfriend would like you better if your bones were inside your body.
He's only sort of my boyfriend. He also is my murderer and half-brother.
Damn.
Wow. And I thought I had family issues.
Well,
Man, you gotta stop attracting all these chaotic people over here.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of that too.
Riccio and Kimiko have to go.
no, I'm gonna do them on NPC turn, but first I need everyone to make, as she transforms, I need everyone to make a presence test. DR12.
Dang. Why is the catch-all my worst one?
Ooh, 19.
Okay.
14 plus
3.
14.
Okay, so you two both roll a D4, please.
Insta-death.
2.
Also 2.
Okay, you are frozen with fear for 2 rounds, both of you.
Oh, it's that kind of thing.
Yep.
Told you not to get close to
How does
her.
it feel to get stunned now?
Yeah. She stun locked you guys basically.
For 2 rounds.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm peeing.
Yeah, so Kamiko is going to run up and go into full metal cat fight mode.
Oh no, her anime music started.
Yeah.
Kamiko hits Freya.
Oh, she's running in.
Yeah, she's running into Freya. Kamiko is fully melee.
Yeah.
And, okay, she deals a little bit of damage to Freya.
First damage on the table. Good job.
No, I did damage earlier.
Oh, that's right. Your damage. Yeah.
Riccio is going to rush whichever zombie is closest to him.
Equal. He'll go to the one maybe that doesn't have 6 other people around it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's the only one I can see on camera. I don't know.
There's 2 right here.
Well, we're surrounding this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Riccio misses.
Damn.
We keep chanting your name, Richie, and it just doesn't help. You're letting us down.
And I'm calling them zombie, but if anyone cares, I'm actually using the stats. Where'd it go? Hold on. The stats from the blood-drenched skeleton in the Mörk Borg book. So the blood-drenched skeleton, let's see, the one close to Fam is going to attack her. Please roll defense.
Okay. Oh man. So
Omens for today.
yeah, but do I want to do that now?
I don't know. You definitely want to not get hurt.
Yeah. I'll use up one omen, and I mean, because I rolled because it's agility, right, for defense.
Yeah.
So it's a straight 10. So that's not going to do it. Well,
Yeah, you can spend a moment to reduce the D by 4.
can I do that on a defense roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
All
buy
right, yeah,
it.
then I'll buy an omen, and yeah, I'll duck.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Yeah, sorry, my earpiece just went out for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spent your omen. Okay.
I'll spend one of my omens, yeah.
The other one has to attack Riccio, so I guess I roll that. It misses.
Day.
And now Freya.
Man, so cool to see Freya again.
Who is adjacent to Freya? I don't know whose miniature is.
So it's me and Kamiko.
Okay.
Jimmy and Kamiko.
Fighting together.
Yeah. You know what? Freya's coming for you.
For Jimmy?
For Jimmy. Yeah, roll
She's a little
defense.
sexist right now.
Well, there's something about you just reminds her.
Yeah. Why do I feel this intense hatred for coming from you right now?
You remind me of him.
Oh, so sorry. Too bad, so sad.
So I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Omens?
I do have all this.
Wait, the mic.
Sorry.
You're good.
So I can either re-roll that or just get rid of the fumble.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Should I re-roll or get rid of the fumble?
Reroll. What's the chance you're gonna get another one?
Well, let me roll
5%.
Yeah.
Okay. Re-roll. Use one of my omens. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
So I feel intense death coming, but I somehow trip on a rock and she misses me. And I say, "Hey, don't get mad at me. Your boyfriend left you."
We were supposed to usher in a new age of the world.
I
Well,
think
maybe you should have been more nice to him.
I also think she said he killed him. Killed her, I mean.
But he might didn't do it on purpose.
Victim blaming, huh?
All right.
Yep.
So-
As a matter of fact, one of the zombies who you guys notice if you want to look that the zombies are wearing robes colored similarly to her outfit. and everything's torn up and bloodied, but you get the impression that she has like the fancy robe for the person who's in charge, and they're like cult members.
Nice.
And one of them says to you, Jimmy, "Don't victim blame."
All right. Well, it's our turn now, right?
Yeah, that's all the NPCs.
All right. You guys want to go first?
Sure, I'll go. I'll be like, Foxy man, you're in my line of sight.
Sorry, ducks.
I'm going to run up and jump the zombie, and I'm just going to take a swing.
Okay.
Roll it.
That is a 13 plus 2, 15.
Nice. Hit.
Woohoo!
That should be a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And with my feet, if the zombie's wearing light armor, it doesn't count.
Okay. Nice.
Zombie has no armor.
Nice.
That is a 4.
4 damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let me cross off one of my elements.
Would you consider any part of her undeath an infection?
No.
While you think about that, I will just lift up my cudgel and bring it down on this zombie's or bloody skeleton head in front of me. That's an 18.
Nice.
Nice.
19, actually. Plus
Wait,
one
but
down.
you're in fear.
Yeah, you're stunned.
I'm sorry to
stunned.
remind you.
Good job.
Son of a gun. Whose
should-
side are you on?
Should.
My own. I bet let you die.
Yeah, they're both stunned
We're both stunned.
for this round.
Yep.
Does that mean that I shouldn't have been able to block his attack in the last round?
No, I think I think the stun happened
Yeah.
after that.
I think the stun happened after that.
Yeah.
And even if it didn't, it's fine.
All right.
We're not
Never mind.
frozen, like to the point where we can't defend, like block, right? Or is that part of
You're
it?
frozen.
I mean,
with
it does use the word frozen. Frozen
Okay.
with fear for D4 rounds, but it's open to
it's up to
interpretation
you.
whether you
It's
can
up to you.
defend or not.
Okay.
I assume we can't cast spells.
Nope.
All right.
Our armor will still activate.
Freya's gonna try and kill Jimmy again.
Wait. There's still more people. I haven't attacked yet.
And the cat.
Oh, I thought you just did.
No. She attacked.
I thought you went before her.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
No, that was me defending.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah. So I still have to go, Riccio has to go, and Kamiko has to go. Actually, let them go first.
No, they're going on NPC turn.
Okay.
Your own player turn.
Sure. All right. Dad, be with me. Oh, not with you with this one. 9 to hit.
Me,
miss.
Dad.
Okay.
Kamiko, Riccio.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do them. I'll go ahead and do them first.
Should have called him Daddy-O.
Daddy-o.
Ooh. What? She defends from Kamiko, and Riccio is at that zombie, so the zombie's gonna. Riccio gets a solid hit on the zombie.
Ooh.
Richie, yeah.
That one is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Riccio.
Nice.
Riccio just punches that guy's head off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, now it's Freya
Yeah.
and the other zombie. And one round has passed for you guys.
Thanks for tracking that. Yeah, Freya's going for Jimmy. Roll defense.
Hey, man, I don't know. Why you picking on me?
The biggest. Also, you're adjacent.
16.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yep. 16.
And then that other zombie is going to. I guess that's Fam right there.
Yep.
Gonna hit Fam. Roll defense.
Yeah.
Roll defense.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot I was fan.
20.
20.
Now she,
But you
only hit
cannot
that
counterattack this time
Yeah.
because it's still stunned.
Yep.
man.
Okay, so
You're really good at rolling
he
20s.
takes a swipe at you, but just somehow bounces off all the junk you're wearing. I picture you dressed like the little garbage Muppet at the end of Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
I
I
dig
forgot about monkeys B
I
and
was-
C.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Monkeys.
I was honestly picturing death from Bill and Ted's bogus journey.
Oh, for yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. That's all that's all my dudes. It's player turn again.
Yeah.
So one more round of just you two, and I guess the monkeys. We'll bring them in.
I see my two best buds, my drug dealer and my whatever,
Your masseuse.
my tarot, my person, and I run over and I pop and I take a swing at the other
Zombie.
skeleton.
Skeleton. Zombie.
Cult member.
Oh shoot! And I whiff it, and then I'm like,
That sounds like something you'd do.
yes, and then I'm like, boo and see, come help me, please.
They come clambering over the back there.
Yeah.
That building.
Some
They're on
of
the
the
roof
monkeys.
just screaming.
And then they attack the zombie. So monkey 2. That is
There's your monkeys.
my monkey.
I'll just put them right here.
My second.
my God, those are
human-
epic monkeys.
Wow.
They're huge monkeys now. They mutated.
They mutated up too. That's a 7. Shoot, they both with theirs.
Okay. They're there. I'm gonna gain the rest off. Okay, my turn. Lightning javelin. It happened. Got the crit,
Oh, all right.
and something special happens when you get a crit
Wait,
with
it's not
it.
your turn.
×2 damage and ×2 damage and enemy armor reduced by 1 tier. It's already at the lowest tier, so you'll
No,
eliminate
but
the armor.
with this javelin, there's something special with it. On a critical hit, the lightning bolt strikes the javelin. A lightning bolt strikes the javelin, and I do additional 2d10 damage.
What?
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So do your regular damage roll, multiply it by 2, and then add the 2d10.
Yeah. So regular damage roll, it's a 4, so 8,
Okay.
and then the 2d10. I can't believe it actually happened.
Wow, that is so nice.
Gonna help a little bit.
I got 8. So 8,
16.
16 damage.
You throw this, well, I guess you stab it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Stab this javelin into this zombie teenage girl. And as it pierces where her heart would be, you feel it vibrate and jerk out of your hand as this lightning bolt comes down from the sky and strikes her out of a clear black sky, comes down,
Yeah.
just strikes her, and you hear this weird, like, it's almost like an echo, but it's as if the echo came first before the sound. It's like this deep bellowing roar of some sort of creature as this lightning strikes the girl, and she bursts into like embers and just like is gone. But as her body is destroyed, this weird force wave of energy flies out from her. That one remaining cult member of hers also gets blown to smithereens. You guys and Richio and Kamiko are all blown back a step by the force, and you all feel this energy as this sort of shockwave passes by you. It sort of stops and comes back and swirls around each of you. And the ship starts saying, Achûn, 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 Achûn.
Oh, not again.
And that's where we're going to go to break.
Thanks, Throck. Throck's my real dad.
Oh, hey, we didn't see you there.
Welcome back. When did you guys get here?
Lots of happenings in the chat.
Guys, we were reading your conversations, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of it, but there's essays happening in the Twitch
Sorry,
chat.
I had
It's
to-
really cool.
I love
I
it.
had to make some
Appreciate you
tea.
Yeah, we
you.
made some tea. We're all teed up.
I didn't get any
Cozy.
tea. I just got water. Where's my water? Here it is. My
we get
bright
you
pink
some
straw
tea,
to
please?
throw off the aesthetic.
I said, you want me to get you some tea, sweetie?
Welcome back to the end of the world.
Man. So I just killed my my arranged girlfriend twice.
Yeah, well, sort of, kind of.
Same player, different character.
Yeah, same player, different character. And with a crit too. That was so sick. That was so sick.
That was good. Very
Yeah,
good.
but
That was good. With a crit, with a magic weapon.
A magic weapon and lightning from Throck.
Well,
From,
Also, I had her her hit points reset and her whole creature type changed from one to another when she transformed.
Oh, nice.
So you guys, you didn't kill her the first time, but you went through more than her regular hit points would have
Nice.
Wait,
As long as it wasn't born style hit points, that was a slap.
Yeah, that was a slog.
been wild.
All right.
So you guys technically never came out of your terror because he killed her before you did.
Yeah.
I poked both of your cheeks, like, hello? And you went in there?
They're not paralyzed.
no, yeah, we're not. Get back! You're disgusting.
Smell so bad.
I'm like, look, I didn't take a bath since 2 months ago.
She's literally smelling salt. Like she just walks by and like, oh yeah, I'm awake.
Jimmy picks up the javelin that's now in the middle of all this dust, right?
Yeah, there's like a little crater around
Yeah,
it.
I'm just like, wow, crazy. And
Yeah, and Riccio goes and turns off the ship. He goes, well, that was Achûn Za. Apparently some sort of queen of chaos.
okay.
And it looks like when you blew her up with your magic lightning, props by the way, we all became Achûn.
We became Achûn?
What?
The ship detected the Achûn power attached to all of us. I think that's what that shockwave was.
Welcome to the club,
Wait,
guys.
so are you double Achûn now?
I'm a chaos person.
I am.
Well, he was never a true Achûn. He just had some of the energy clinging to him because he had that tooth. Now he's really Achûn.
But the tooth might be double Achûn.
Wait, Jimmy looks at the two monkeys. Are they Achûn?
Yeah,
Is my stick a coon?
everybody's Achûn. Well, not the stick. It tends to
that ant on the
attach
ground?
mostly to living creatures.
Does an ant?
Does that mean we have magic?
Ants probably not very strong Achûn.
Pick up the ant and eat it.
Kamiko is on the other side of the ship, also reading some computer screens. She looks up and says, Riccio, it looks like the collapse has sped up. This Achûn Za must have been extremely important. Her absence has increased the speed of the collapse.
Not it. He did it.
Does that mean that nobody can ever kill us or else the world will end?
Oh,
The world
I did it.
end anyway, but if you get killed, it might end faster.
Sweet!
Or us.
Ooh.
Can I get a letter to that effect?
Yeah, but nobody can read my language on this planet.
Oh, I can.
She hands you a paper. She writes on it and hands it to you.
Can I read it? I can read dead languages.
It's not a dead language. It's from another planet.
No.
So this is unfortunate. You're the second person to sit in that chair that's constantly trying to use a language ability and getting shut down because that's not what it's for.
Yeah. That's fair.
Max does that too. He's like, I can understand all local languages. I'm like, this is from the bottom of the ocean, dude.
Well, that was an interesting morning. We just woke up.
All right.
Is it morning?
So-
How do you define that now?
Well, I
There's no
mean,
sun.
relative.
I look over to Kamiko and I say, all right, so what now? We beat that thing, but now we are Achûns.
Raccoons?
Achûns.
Bless you.
Does this help us at all?
Well, that depends. Given how endangered everything is right now, Achûn might be the only people who have a shot to save everything. Because if you think about it, the least likely thing that could happen is for the universe not to be destroyed.
I would argue that it's not a good thing. Since becoming Achûn, I have increased my profits by a couple silver a day, but I've also almost died twice in 2 days.
I did die,
She died.
but death hates me.
Wait.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Riccio goes, you smell, without looking up.
Wait,
Like good stuff?
wait, but the universe can't collapse until we die, right?
No, there's no rule that says that.
Well, no, because you said if we die, it collapses faster.
Sure, but that doesn't mean your presence can stop it.
Yeah, it was still collapsing slowly.
Look, you guys came here with some idea for how to stop this thing instead of keeping it from going faster. What was your idea? Find the most powerful person in the world and then, I don't know, then what?
Riccio sighs, looks at you and says, the situation was our whole planet failed to discover the cause of the collapse. We were the two sealed into our ship with the intention of finding the source through process of elimination. The ship has been on autopilot for 100,000 years, simply moving away from the edge of the universe as it collapses. The last planet that existed must be the planet that is the source of the collapse.
Right.
Right? So that's how we got here.
Right.
What we were going to find here, we didn't know. We brought the most advanced technology on Jaquish Renard specifically for this reason, but
It doesn't work.
we crashed. And on top of that, this is a shackled world and the tech is shutting off.
So how long do we have?
It looks like about, if things continue at the speed they're at, maybe 100 years.
Oh,
That's fine.
So it's not our problem, it's the
Alright.
future problems.
Do you ever want to see the sun again?
Oh, that's true.
it would be nice to see it one more time. At
Would
least.
it be nice to get some more sleep, really?
I miss butterflies.
I'm going to make a wild guess that your fellow townsfolk here don't randomly mutate on normal days either. These types of occurrences are happening because of the collapse. Things are out of balance. Things are out of whack.
Well, how us being Achûns, can that help us get the sun back?
Well, like I said, being Achûn doesn't have any direct effect. It just means that unlikely things are more likely to happen around us. So, but if we can get to where an effect can be had,
You know what? I got it. Let's go to those books. If those books are strong, we can use them to bring back the sun.
tell me more about these creatures you saw at the books. It
Well,
could be that they're the reason for this. If they were,
well, like I said, one was like they were all really weird looking. Like one had like she looked like a witch with antlers, and another one was like a monkey man, and then a small boy, like, and then
Changeling.
a small boy?
yeah, small, well, average height boy,
A young man.
young man, yeah, young man, and then this white guy.
Right, the shadow guy. You said that. Listen,
But they must have been powerful to get to those books.
yeah, but we don't know anything about them except that they're with the books, or they will be soon.
You know what? Well, actually, I don't know how long this.
It's a shame we killed the girl with the teleporting abilities.
Well, I have a good idea of where
Really cooperative.
the books are from my
Smelled
vision.
bad too.
And Riccio says that wasn't a teleport; it was a plane shift.
Hey, wait, I think Jimmy said something important. Do you know where the books are?
Yeah, I think I have a good idea where they are because they were in the same vicinity as my dad, but like it's around there. So if we go there, we can. There's two ideas I have. We can check out the books, see if we can do anything with them, or we can just hide out there and wait until those 4 people come, and we can meet up with them and discuss things.
I like that idea. Get out the city, take a vacation.
What if they're already there?
Well, let's go.
How far is it?
Do I know how far?
Actually, you do, because you saw Born jump it. I'll put it up on the screen. Hold on.
While you're sitting and thinking about it, while you're getting ready, I walk off and then I come back bringing your real dad. Like just and like, I found it.
Jimmy, what's
where's the
going
book?
on? Why'd the sun go out?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm your dad. Why are you covered in blood? Have you been eating raw meat?
Oh, meet his new girlfriend, this cat.
Damn it, Jimmy. You've been drawing those pictures again. One of them came to life now.
Dad, please, I'm trying to make this work.
Why?
Because it's Valentine's Day.
What?
Or V-Day, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so here's the map. So this is campaign 1, Archonia. You guys are in the nation of Hatra, in the city of Zornrun. So that's about the size of the city there.
Valentine.
That little icon. Born came from Jotunheim.
Jotunheim?
Oh, it's not on screen. I gotta
To the
zoom
left,
more.
yeah.
Jotunheim.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
To the left.
It's not.
It's
I guess I
many days
can't.
journey away.
My tablet screen is wider than that square I put on there, so that I can see more than you can. But yeah, that's Jotunheim, the mountain range way over here. You can see there's almost like an entire secondary mountain range in between, and then the river, the inland sea here, and then your city. So it's pretty far.
Yeah, I discussed that with Riccio. I said, yeah, it's pretty far. Your machine is very damaged, right? You don't think you can get that working anytime soon?
According to the map,
At least to
22
fly?
No, even if the tech wasn't being shut off, this thing is destroyed. It'll never fly again.
All right,
We'd have to rebuild it.
So maybe how many days, possibly, of travel?
Do you have any means of flight?
My donkey.
Not flight.
What's a donkey?
No, the donkey's pulling the wagon.
We all get in the wagon.
Yeah, we can use
that big.
the wagon.
That'll just take us like a few days, right?
Weeks.
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 Can you do like the Terry holes in the sky and teleport us to places?
No,
Shifting?
that creature came from another plane of existence. It looked like the Fey realm. Whoever this Raylan is must have killed her there. She came here. Probably because of the presence of the other Achûn.
Oops.
Shut up, Jason.
Donkeys can fly.
Well.
I do pick up the tooth, by the way, and put it back on my wagon.
Okay.
I mean, is the wagon the fastest thing we can get?
There are probably horses in town.
Yeah.
So, I just switched away from it, but the neighboring country. Hold on, let me bring my tablet back.
Yes.
I do have 3 potions that will allow us to walk on walls.
So, Hatra is fairly civilized, and you're kind of a sailing nation. One of the things you could do, which would probably be the first thing to occur to Hatrans, would be to get on a boat and sail down this river. In fact, Jimmy, that's where you went when you died and came back as a werebear. If you got on a boat and sailed down the river, that would work, and that would get you a lot of the way there.
Yeah.
If you wanted horses, the place to do that is Khitan. But first of all, it'd be slower than a boat, but it would take you the rest of the way. The problem with Khitan is they're a hostile nation of barbarian warlords, but they are on horseback.
Well,
they have a good horse culture there.
we could use the river.
Yeah.
And then once we get to the end of the river, we will either walk the rest or we can find somebody nearby that
Can't
can.
bears run really fast? Can we just all ride on you?
I don't think I could fit everybody on my back. But let's do the river first, go as far as we can, and then there should be there should be like an inn or something nearby at the end of that river, and then we can maybe get a horse then, or just go the rest of the way?
I want to ride bareback.
Well, once we get to the end of the river, we can do that.
I resisted so many jokes right there.
Okay. Everyone seems to like the boat idea. At least
You guys,
Riccio and Kamiko like it.
yeah,
I don't mind.
I can get us the
It's
first.
time, baby.
Just
Horrible seasickness.
yeah.
Jimmy, do you know why you went down the river before?
Oh, it's tragic. I was delivering medicine to my sick mother with my sister, but we got jumped by bandits, and my sister died. I died, but I came back as a bear, and I killed the bandits. But by the time I came back, my mom already passed away.
That would be why your father moved back to town with you.
Yes.
Before you denied him 3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Because he didn't make the trip.
yeah, he didn't make the trip. Yeah. But now that I killed the Minotaur, I think I should be safe to go back on that river. I think.
Okay, so there is a ship that goes up and down the river, a trader ship that you took before. The captain of that ship is named Gotvin Vresi.
Okay.
What?
Gotvin.
Goldvin.
Gotven.
Go for it.
All right.
I spelled G-O-A-T, but
So
Sure.
Let's yeah.
Can I bring my donkey and monkeys with me?
Monkeys are probably fine. I don't know about the donkey. You have to ask him.
You'll have to ask Gotvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I bring my dog? Oh, wait, he's dead.
Are you bringing the tooth with you
I'm gonna bring my whole cart
Yeah.
on the ship?
if I can. Yeah.
You can't. It's not. It's not that. It's not like a huge cargo ship.
Well, it's not a huge cart either. Well, shit. Okay, fine.
You can each bring what you can carry and maybe like a bag or two.
Then I'll
My
take
donkey could carry me.
my portable laboratory and my backpack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wooden backpack basically that opens up into like shelves of potions and things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might purchase more food too if I can.
So again, are you bringing the tooth?
Yes. Oh, yes. I don't want to let that go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did Freya drop anything?
Just the Achûn, which you all got already.
Okay.
Cool.
No, she had no gear. She was fully self-sufficient in her own power.
Yeah, I will need some more food too, actually.
Just kind of.
She did just kind of blow up also, yeah. I mean, you say it like she blew up of her own accord, but that's not quite what happened, is it?
Emotionally, she did.
Yeah, so you guys head out to the docks. You find Gotvin. He lives on the boat, so he's easy to find.
All right.
What's it look
He's like a middle-aged guy missing one eye. One of those guys who's like, he's not big, but he's not big and he's not young, but you can just tell that if you hit him, your stick would break. You know, that kind of guy, like, he's just gnarled, solid dude.
I take him over to the side and I explain to him the situation. And I say, you owe me one
Why do I owe you one?
because I died on the way over here.
You died after you got off my boat.
Yeah, but
I didn't kill you.
I know, but here, look, here.
So you look pretty alive right now.
Well, yeah, because of some circumstances, but I really need your help.
You need my help.
Yeah.
You need my boat's help, is what
Yeah.
you mean. You expect me to sail somewhere without any sun or moon?
I mean, you could just go by instincts, right? You've done it thousands of times.
I've sailed in pretty dark nights, that's true, but not in one that doesn't end.
Well, we can make light. I have some lanterns.
How much fuel you got for those lanterns? Enough to burn 24 hours a day all the way down the river?
How much is fuel? Well, because right now fuel isn't that expensive. Yet, because the darkness just happened. So
That's right.
So how much is fuel right now? Oil, right?
It's whatever the regular cost is. Add 1 to whatever the regular cost is.
Hey, we can also save up our poop and dry it.
What?
That'd be great fuel.
Oh, for fuel. Okay.
That's an oil is
Oh,
5 silver. So here's what I'll do. I'll sell my warhammer. That was the thing I used to have,
Okay.
and it's 30 silver. So I'll use the rest of that for oil.
Okay. I am going to have you roll a presence test on this. If you succeed, you find enough oil that people are willing to sell. Because the thing is, like, oil right now in Archonia is like toilet paper at the start of COVID. It's like everyone's hoarding it.
Well, it's only been a couple days.
Right, but immediately, like the first day the sun doesn't come up after weeks of no moon, people rush out to buy oil.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Just beat 12.
The presents, right?
What's your presence? Could use an omen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat. Well, it's okay because I'm gonna get more omens because of the next day. So I'm gonna use my last omen to lower it. I got 11, so.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you get the oil. And with that expenditure, Gotvin reluctantly agrees to sail you downriver, especially when he sees your cat girlfriend.
What's wrong with my cat girlfriend?
Just never seen one. I guess it's the least of our worries these days, right?
Yeah.
Listen, you're not gonna claw me to death, are you?
No, no, I need you.
No, I was talking to the lady.
No, she's
She's like, I don't have any reason to do that.
Why are you into it?
Fly you to death either.
Okay, thanks. Look,
Hey, you really own this boat, right? I just
Yes.
gotta ask.
of course I own the boat. Who else would own the boat? I live here. I live on the boat.
Just double check.
Do you know someone who said they owned a boat but they didn't?
Yep.
that's a deep cut right there.
Deep cut.
But yeah. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, you're all coming. You're bringing the tooth. You're bringing the monkeys. You can't bring the donkey.
The donkey and I are one. Come on, I'll make it worth your while.
You cannot fit a donkey on this ship with all these people and their stuff.
No.
I can't bring my cart. You can't bring your donkey.
If you want to bring the donkey instead of the food, and then we eat the donkey, we can do that.
The donkey's extra rations in case. We don't know how long this trip is.
Until then, the donkey eats rations and drinks our water, so no.
Fine, I'll sell my poor precious brother Ior.
Ior. I forgot that was his name.
Jimmy's dad buys him.
Okay.
Oh, he'll help me so much in the fields if the sun ever comes back.
Good investment. Good investment.
Oh, I'm sure it's just all we have to do is appease the gods, and I'm sure very soon the priest will figure out which one.
What do we need to do to appease the gods?
I'm sure the priest will figure that out very soon.
I do not want Ior to be sacrificed. Her entrails stay inside the donkey.
I couldn't agree more.
But yeah, let's head down that river.
All right, you guys start sailing down.
Immediately, I start barfing.
We haven't even started moving yet. What's wrong with you?
You're still on the ramp. You're not even on the boat yet.
Listen, it was those mushrooms.
Oh, you know what? You're probably going through withdrawals because you still haven't had any elixir.
Oh yeah.
So you guys are on the boat for a while. I'm gonna ask Malo to roll a d6.
Marlo.
6.
Wait, is it a new day?
This is several days.
Oh, by the way,
so reroll for omens.
Probably.
Malo.
Well, honestly, Marlo's.
I rolled a 1.
It's 1 day later.
Gosh dang it, Malo.
1 day late. That's fine.
1 day later.
Do we still reroll omens even though we have omens?
Yeah, you roll omens every day.
Well, you can't go. You can't go past your max.
Right, but you might end up with less than you had yesterday.
Yep, I have less.
Yeah.
I got
more.
I got the same. Can't go past your max.
Well, I make a bet that I will not throw up today.
Actually, I'm going to make a narrative call. Now that you guys are Achûn, you have max omens every day.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I rolled max anyway, so.
Me-
but-
It's
What
more
are
down.
omens if not unlikely things happening for no reason?
yeah.
Okay.
And my power of the day is Hermetic Step.
Hermetic step.
I can find traps.
My power of the day is not throwing up.
So it is 1 day later. Malo, you are out on the deck, on the bow of this ship, looking at very dark water lit by lanterns, and you cannot see anything beyond the range of this lantern light. Gothvin and his couple of crew members have been keeping the ship moving very, very slowly because they're not sure where they are on the river. You guys, in the course of that 1 day that you've been traveling, you successfully got out of the sea and onto the river. But it's hard to tell how far from shore you are.
I asked Riccio.
Well, it's just Malo right now.
Oh, sorry.
Malo's on deck. And as you're looking forward, you see a dark shape on the water. The two lanterns hanging on the front of the boat are hitting what looks like something sticking up out of the water.
Ooh.
It might be, it's hard to tell what it is. It might be like a tree stump or something sticking up. But as you look at it, you see that it moves. And when it moves, you realize it's not a tree stump. Obviously, it is a human or something like a human. And what you took for like a weird broken shape is actually a person holding a staff and wearing a robe. And it steps forward towards the boat and holds up a hand
On the water?
on the water. It holds up a hand like this.
Like Jesus?
What?
Who's there?
How's there?
You need help? What are you standing on?
I have a stick too.
Stop your vessel.
Can't.
Kinda got some momentum here.
Definitely can stop the vessel, says Goatvin from the back.
I'm like a strange sea creature ahead.
I am no sea creature. I have been forgotten these many centuries. But lo, I have returned again to make right what was wrong.
Are you also gonna attack us?
What's your name?
My name is Malar the Calamitous.
It's lovely.
I have come to lay to rest that which was stolen from me in my final mission.
What was that?
Your voice?
The dragon.
Oh.
This got a dragon here. Oh.
What was
Like
it?
a whole dragon or just like a part of one?
I must lay to rest the whole dragon.
Like, lay to rest, like bury it or kill it?
I must allow its soul. 1 second.
Hydrate.
To depart from this world. And in order to do that, it requires its tooth. And you see another shape rise up from behind Malar the Calamitous.
Do we recognize this guy's name?
You do not.
Okay.
That's definitely a shape.
You know what? I should have. Let's pull the buildings and the road off.
Okay.
Or are we gonna fight this thing?
No, give him the tooth. Give him the tooth.
Yeah.
I found this tooth fair and square. Okay, I don't want to give it away. I'm not willing to die for it though.
That sounds like a great idea. Your mission, your final mission, but why are you stopping us? We ain't no dragons here.
What dragon tooth? Never seen a dragon tooth in my life.
You're such a good liar.
Done this at the break.
That's fine.
Well, you didn't know we were going to choose the boat.
It's actually true.
Quick change setup.
Or D.
Do-do-do-do. Quick snack break.
What all our minis do?
I'll put it right here.
Okay. So, speaking of hallucinations and weird things out in the water that we are all probably seeing, I created a really good potion today.
Ooh, what is it?
I'm calling it Azumil's. Azumil's. I don't even know how to say what I called it. Vapor.
Zoomies.
It's Zoomies for short. Yes. Definitely worth a shot.
Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Anyway,
I guess we're all on this ship.
Hey, look, Mr. Malar, we don't want any trouble.
Let's add one of these to the other end, please.
Oh, yep.
And adjust camera.
Adjusting camera.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. What if everything I asked you guys to do, you had to respond like that?
Like we're on a ship.
Yeah.
Yes, Captain. Captain. Aye.
Did that little tree thing break off?
Yeah.
I just glued it back on. It breaks off all the time.
No.
It's just there to hold the dragon up. If you can balance it anyway. Find maybe this big heavy die.
There you go.
The joys of craft.
Misery with the mom jokes, man.
I'll continue.
Yeah, so, I gotta put Malar on there. Let's
Who designed this thing?
let's call this guy Malar.
I'm like, look, mister, we don't want any trouble. What makes you think we got what you're looking for?
What the heck? Sorry.
Playing a video over there?
Apparently.
I know this is taking a while, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna
How to fight a dragon. First, start by.
I'm just gonna put this on.
This. Oh,
Good idea.
How to fight a
That's fine. I'll just
I don't think it'll stick to this thing anyway.
oh, you're probably right.
Yeah.
pretend you don't see.
Pretend you don't see that building holding the dragon
Yeah,
up. Okay,
yeah.
guys?
What building?
It's rocks. It's the mountain.
Yeah.
It's the shoreline.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Also,
good.
it's really dark. Also, that island in the middle isn't there. These guys are just standing on the water.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, this dragon comes up from behind, out of the water behind Malar,
Or slightly to his right.
and he says, "You have done well, slave."
You talking to me?
Malar says, "I have been enslaved to he who slew me,
Oh.
but my mission was to rid this world of him. We fulfill both our purposes by taking what you carry."
Wow, what? We're not carrying anything but our rations.
Maybe if we were, seems like if we were perhaps hypothetically carrying something like what you're looking for, seems like it ought to fetch a pretty penny, if you know what I mean.
I was definitely thinking the same thing. What is it worth to you? Do you got some coin on you? I could point you in the right direction.
Yeah, maybe there's some sort of finder's fee.
The beast looks at you and says, I know it is on your vessel. I can feel it.
Nah, that's probably the tooth decay you got.
It's all this Achûn energy floating around, throwing everybody up.
We got pretty Achûns today.
Yesterday.
All the day, it's hard to tell.
It is very hard to tell.
But it's not a raccoon.
In case you haven't noticed, the sun's gone out. We're trying to do something about it here. So come on, let's
I would like very much to depart in peace, but it will not bother me to destroy your vessel and yourselves if I must.
That sounds like a good bargain.
Do you really need the tooth?
I mean, I like it. I've had it for a long time.
But what if we give it the tooth and it's just lying to us? What if it stays here forever and then eats us?
well, I mean, having the tooth won't really, help.
Do you know
Or
that?
hurts. No.
Well, I mean, do you know if giving it to him might make him more powerful?
Wait, I think I've got a solution here.
I turn around and I grab the tooth.
Should I grab it from him?
And I chuck it at the guy.
What?
Wait, I think his potions were in that bag too.
No, I just
No,
went
it's
for the
just the
tooth.
tooth.
Just the tooth. I grab that tooth and I chuck it as hard as I can at the dragon.
Are you gonna let her just grab it like that?
I would like to take her and chuck her at the dragon.
Okay, we need to do opposed agility tests. She wants to get the tooth, and you want to throw her off the ship.
I go off the ship. I'm taking that tooth with me.
So first of all, here's how I'm going to rule it. You both have to beat 12,
Yeah.
and then you have to beat the other person.
So 2 rolls or 1 roll?
You each roll once. But if you don't beat 12, you automatically fail at what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Right.
To clarify, I imagine she did throw the tooth off before I can get to it.
Okay,
And
well,
then my reaction was to throw her with it.
okay.
Go get my tooth back.
If you would have tried to stop her from getting the tooth from you, then this is what that roll is for.
Yeah, I'm going to try to stop her.
All right.
All right. Then, like I said, opposed agility test.
All right. Yeah, it's more fun if you try to stop me.
14 agility.
16.
Always win those with the freaking.
She always
So
means it.
she gets that tooth away from you. You try to grab her and throw her off the ship, but she's too damn slippery.
Just always.
Also, hard to see. It's dark.
Yeah. I should have drank one of those potions when I had a chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sharing any of the good potions with you.
Does she hit, like, are you trying to hit a mark with this throwing the tooth, or you just throw it in the
Chucking it
water?
at the dragon.
Oh,
I think you just
The
made.
dragon catches it, places it in to its mouth.
Oh man, I can't do that when I lose one of my teeth. Never goes back in.
That is because you are an inferior being.
Man, everybody just bags on me all the time.
You know, I used that as a back scratcher for about 3 years.
He starts to lean. He starts to lean towards you, and Malor goes, "Depart, Lord. You are done."
okay.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
I'm like, wait, dragon, wings, can you fly us?
We did give you back your tooth.
I think the dragon sinks back into the water.
Okay.
That was easy.
Well, now we're
That
not
art
building
isn't
anymore.
No, that's not.
Oh,
Hey, so are you gonna move now?
yeah.
Where are you bound?
The end of this river.
I've got a belt. Does that count as being bound?
And the mountain. What's the name of the mountain again?
Jotunheim is the name of the land. You don't know the specific name of the mountain.
Okay.
I sense on you something familiar.
That's her name.
That's my name, familiar.
But we call her Fab.
Terrible.
No, I would have gone for something like a Jessica, but you know.
You're probably talking about the Achûn, right?
Achûn Ra.
Damn.
Yeah, we just
All right.
we just fought the
Guys, one
Achûn.
conversation at a
Sorry.
time.
We just fought the Achûn. Za, and now we became Achûns after that.
Achûn Ra was one of those who defeated me in my last awakening.
Oh,
I was in the temple of my true master, Asmodeus, for whom I hunted the great beast.
well, we're in luck, because we are going to a place where we're probably gonna see him.
Are you friends of Achûn Ra?
No, we just became Achûns. We haven't met him.
The Achûn is a myth, I thought in my time. But then I died facing the dragon.
You look pretty good for a dead guy.
I certainly do not. He steps closer into the light, and you see that like half his face is rotted away.
Man,
You
it's
can-
getting worse.
You can fully see his spine.
He might be able to help you with that.
I have a potion for that.
No, I don't believe you do.
And you don't know if you don't try.
I have been dead.
I drop it off the ship because I can't reach him.
He's gonna just pocket it for now. I have been dead these many centuries, as I said,
It's 2 silver.
but recently I was awakened by intruders in the High Temple. The intruders were Achûn Ra and his witch companion. Their bestial slave. Not a witch. And a shadow man. Thank you.
Those are the guys.
Changeling. A faceless one.
Those are the guys from my vision.
Are you off to slay them?
I
I think we're just trying to bring the sun back. We're not really sure if that. Yeah, it's.
well,
They're responsible for the.
I wanna definitely talk to them because they can maybe help us bring back the sun.
If they're
So-
responsible, yes.
But if they're responsible for it, then yeah, maybe we will have to fight them. I don't know. We haven't met these guys, but they sound powerful.
If there is evil being done, you can rest assured they are responsible.
Well, how about you come with us? We're probably gonna meet up with them soon.
Look, there's only one room for one vile creature in this party, and that's me.
We couldn't fit a donkey, so why would we fit?
He climbs up onto the ship,
All right.
stands up straight, completely rotting and like blasted away. Looks like he's been hit by lightning before. And he's like, I may look unpleasant, but I dedicated my life to ridding the world of foul creatures that oppose humanity. And I will continue to do so in death.
Great.
All right, man. As long as you sleep on deck.
Hey, well, if you're going to stay here, I'll take that potion back, actually.
I do not sleep. Your potion is mine. You gave it to me.
Okay. Just make sure you take it somewhere where you're sitting down.
I intend not to consume it, nor do I intend to return it. This will teach you a lesson that will come in handy later in life if you survive.
Oh, no, you're missing out if you don't consume it.
I'm certainly not. What's it do?
Give them very fun hallucinations for 4 hours.
Yeah,
Or D4.
he absolutely knows that.
Yeah, okay.
This guy's a very powerful warlock.
All right. Well, welcome to the team.
I do not sleep. Even when I was alive, I didn't sleep.
No one really asked that
That
question.
explains a lot.
I'd sleep on deck.
Oh.
Can you teach us how to walk in water?
Not soon.
Oh.
Well, we're probably gonna meet up with these people. You're gonna say so. So yeah. I look over to the captain. Let's continue.
Your scent offends me.
Your faith offends me, Mr. Malar, sir.
As it should.
Over to the captain. So are we going or?
Yeah, are we gonna hit that, Mr. Dead Guy? Are we gonna hit that dragon? He says,
Dragon, by the way.
I don't know,
It's pretty cool.
but I believe he has departed. This land where we are now is not where I slew him. Most likely his body is elsewhere.
Yeah, this Achûn thing is pretty crazy.
Yeah, well, now we're one less Achûn.
Can we join all our Achûnness into one thing?
I don't
More
know.
powerful?
Like
Well-
our Achûns combined?
Yes.
Well, the thing is, if
I could be the head.
but if we did that, we would probably attract something really bad.
You already have.
It's true. We've attracted a lot of bad things.
Yes.
A lot of undead things seem to be attracted to us.
At least this one isn't trying to kill us.
That's true.
Not yet. But
It's
He just stares at you without blinking for a really long time.
Scared back. I pull Sparky's eyeball out of my pocket. Like,
you kept that?
yes.
I kept Warren's eye.
Looks at that.
I needed something.
Something to remember him by
Anyway, let's go.
for later.
I wanna see if we can at least get to this mountain.
I'm trying to decide how to wrap this up for the night. Because you guys have gone through both of the encounters that I had planned. And there's a couple ways this can go.
Still got time.
We can sing 99 bottles of beer on the wall until the end of the stream.
We could. I mean, I don't have a problem ending early, but we do have to write out Malo.
You have to write out Malo?
Wow.
Yuri's not here next week.
Oh,
Or we could play Call of Cthulhu.
Here, try the hallucination potion. It's amazing.
odds are, I bet odds are even that I survive. Odds I die, even I live.
Actually, roll that because
I have
Yeah.
to make a bet every single
Absolute-
day. It's part of my character.
Absolutely roll that.
wait.
You live.
Okay, so I did give you the correct potion.
You know,
My
death
other
does not
potion today was
want
a
me.
poison.
Death does not want me.
Outstanding. All right.
Donkey sick. We have to
Malo
let her
throws up over the side a lot, and one day it comes out black, and you feel a lot better afterwards. Your vessel reaches the end of the river, and you know from your previous trip, Jimmy, that from this spot you should be able to see the mountains very closely, but without any light in the sky, you can't. You can see the lights on the inn at the end of the river.
All right. That's the inn. Do I remember the name of the inn?
It's called the River's End.
The River's Inn. I'd say we can stay there for the night at least. Or well, for the rest of this, whatever. Till we get some rest. Let's go in there. I'm sure the inn is just fine.
Yeah, and you're tripping balls for 3 hours. But like the best kind, like really good.
Do you guys see those shiny lights?
yes, all the time.
No, we're
Ooh.
trying to bring them back.
I'm gonna cliffhang this as you guys get in there. When you open the door of the inn, where you expect to see the innkeeper, who's a middle-aged woman that you met before last time, instead you see a monster. Squirmy-faced undead monster with a squid head.
Yes. It.
Who looks up at you, and you hear his thoughts in your mind as he says, "What the fuck have you guys been up to?"
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
This crew is meeting everybody from the first campaign.
You guys are Achûn now. That's how it is. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I guess we're going to bring this back next week. I know Alan wanted to do Cthulhu. We'll talk about it. I mean, we've got more of this story left to tell, but it doesn't have to be next week. We'll see. We'll see everyone next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
On Monday, we finish up Mothership on the other show.
Max might be here next week.
Yay!
Mothership's great.
Max might be here.